sister, this now a pidgin English news where we arrange give you from Citizen Information Network, and my name is TOLANI OLUGBANI. Before I yarn the food, or I first give the cocoa, we would call headline. For the cocoa, we tell you today, say Code of Conduct Tribunal don't deliver judgment on Onoye trial. Then some policemen, they arrest them sake of spoofing of 128-year-old lady for Lagos. Then we go tell you again, say internet users don't eat 114.7 million for the month of February. Then for foreign news, for Obodo Yibo news, protesters, they don't cause roadblock for London over climate change. Then we will go Sherewere news for Sherewere news today. Omotola Jalade Ekende, she don't slam Oga President Muhammadu Buhari, sake of say they know they try. Then finally for sport news, courts don't renew Okosha's arrest warrant. We go yarn you this and many more when we come back from this break. At the comeback. Break, we will start with the story from the Code of Conduct Tribunal. For the Code of Conduct Tribunal, don't fix Thursday as the day where them go judge Oga Patapata before Justice Walter Onoye on the case of lie of property. The tribunal where Danladi Umar be their Oga, they fix the date after prosecuting and defense lawyer after their two don't get their final talk. The defense team wey Okone Food SAN be their Oga, they don't tell the tribunal say make them dismiss the case as the prosecution they no get any proof say their clients they guilty of any offense. The Oga Patapata for the tribunal counter say they go reason two pending rulings with the annoying application when them go deliver judgment. One of them the application where they challenge the power where the tribunal get to hear the case, and the other one where they tell the tribunal Oga say making disqualify himself onto Ojoro matter. From here, I go back now the story will come for charge. They talk say 7 soldiers and 63 Boko Haram terrorists. They don't proof after Chad soldiers don't clash with Boko Haram for one military base for Kohama. Doctor person for Lake Chad Army, Colonel Azim Bemandwa, don't tell AFP say Boko Haram attacked their people for midnight for Buhama, and 7 soldiers don't proof and others they injured for the matter. Bermuda can still talk say them go still find the terrorists will remain. As them still they talk say Army Oga General Ta'al Eda and Defense Minister Daoud Yahya Ibrahim they won't go check the base to see wetin dey happen. Boko Haram, as we know, they don't spread enter Niger, Chad, Cameroon, and as it is so now over 27,000 people don't proof and 1.7 million people don't turn to person wey no get out again. Soldiers for Cameroon, Chad, Niger, and Nigeria, they don't do collabo to end the Boko Haram kata. From there, I will give you this sad news wey no too sweet belle. As we know, say never too past 2 weeks. We want Inspector Ogunyemi Olalekan proof Kolade Johnson for Onipetesi area for Lagos. You know, it never passed 2 weeks. We are another set of police. They open fire for one Adaobi Ojide Ifeanyi and Abobo Emmanuel Akomafua. Adaobi proof for the matter, and Ima, the hospital, they receive treatment as the matter they go like this. Apropos people where they talk say Adaobi and Ima, they from club they come when police from Trinity Division for Adegunle stop them say stop here, where na two they go. Now their wahala can start where Akoma no green stop in motor. And as the police officer they flag am, now there the police come begin they pursue them. The police pursue them so they shoot Akoma for air. And now this one verse Adaobi, and as she verse so now she para for the policeman say one I go shoot my bobo, one I go shoot my popo, and now this para now in cause a Solomon Grady because the police they open fire for her for the matter. Now on top of this issue, now in Lagos State Police Command, now they don't arrest 5 police officers where they involved for the matter. The police officers where they involved for the matter, their name are Inspector Adamu Usman, Sergeant Adeyeye Adeoye, Sergeant Kashim Tijani, Sergeant Lucky Ayigbe, and Sergeant Paul Adeoye. Inspector Daniel Ojo, wey dey that matter, she don mass after the spoofing, and the police command don declare unwanted on top the issue. Talk for police for Lagos, DSP Bala Ekana don talk say Oga Commissioner for Police for Lagos, he don vow say the people wey do this thing, they no go scot-free. From this one, I go give you the news wey concern internet users for Nigeria. People wey dey use internet for Nigeria don increase by more than 114 million for the month of February. Join body wey dey in charge of communication for Nigeria, NCC, National Communications Commission, they don put this figure for their monthly internet subscribers data wey dey their website. According to the data, more people don port follow Airtel and MTN from 9mobile and Glo for the month in review, leaving 9mobile and Glo as the losers in this matter. The breakdown shows say na over 600,000 internet users port go MTN, while over 430,000 internet users port go Airtel. Over 110,000 internet users comot for Glo, and over 74,000 internet users port comot for 9mobile. From this news, I will give you the story, the one wey concern two brothers. One 34-year-old man, Umar Yusuf, he don carry him brother, Rabiu Abdullahi, go Sharia court for Kaduna on Monday, sake of say the brother dey smoke igbo and he dey waka about for the house, he dey waka naked. On top the matter, Yusuf, wey dey live with him brother, wey be 32 years old, don dey complain say him brother dey always carry him friends come out. They will come out, they go smoke igbo, they do things wey no good for the house. Him constantly complain say anytime wey he follow him brother reason as him blood, say na fight him brother go dey follow am fight. Abdullahi wey dey the matter, Abdullahi don plead guilty, say true he know say he commit this offence, but the reason wey make am do this thing na because the food wey him brother wife dey cook, the aroma, e dey disturb am well well. The judge wey dey preside over the matter, Oga Dairu Lawal, he don warn Rabiu say make him stop to dey carry him friend come smoke igbo for house again, make him no dey waka naked for house again. He don constantly advise the brothers say make their two resolve the wahala, the issue wey their two get on top of the matter. From there, I go carry you go this news wey concern Obodo Oyibo news from London. For this news, a group wey they call Extinction Rebellion demonstrator, they don go Waterloo Bridge, they don set roadblock for there. They carry tree, they carry flowers, they carry everything, they set roadblock. So nobody go pass. They do this one on Monday. Other people, they go miniature skate park, go cause their own roadblock. One of them wey follow reporters talk, he talk say for over 30 years, now they don dey see the signs of climate change. They don dey see that sign, they don dey see signs of ecological crisis, and nobody don do anything on top the matter. They say they don write letter, they don tire. They say they don vote, they don tire. They don do everything. They don campaign all the usual ways. But it can't be like say nothing dey work. The emissions, with the gas emissions where they come from the companies, the greenhouse gases, you know, stop. All the katakata, all the nyama things where they disturb our environment, where they complain about, you know, stop. And they say nothing where they think of say to do than to cause this kind roadblock for the matter. Now, so the man where they call offline talk CNN, they talk say no be say then they won't disrupt anybody or anything, but they think say now the thing where they fit do be this to get attention on top the matter. Then from this one, I go tell you the story wey concern the Chibok girls wey they adopt in 2014. All of us remember say now 5 years ago they adopt some 257 students from their school. Wey be say they go school, they go learn. They adopt about 276 students for school, and from 2014 up to date, only 107 students they don rescue through negotiation and military intervention for the matter, and 57 people we remember say 57 people they escape for the matter. Our correspondent, he did the streets of Lagos, we go ask people wetin they think about the matter. Make una watch the video to tell me. Make una watch the video to see wetin people think about the matter.
Buhari's campaign promises in 2014 was that immediately he enters office, he will make sure that the girls are released. Now, over the years, 107 have been released, but 112 are still there. What are those measures that you think he can employ to fasten their release?
I think one of those major is the policy formulation should be put in place, and also the enforces unit should ensure that they are on text, okay, to ensure that all those girls are released to their family, because it's very saddening to know that for the past 5 years now those girls have not been released, and I wonder what and how their family by now will be feeling. So that what Mr. President should come out to tell us the reason why it's taking too long for those girls to be released. So I think that it will be good enough for him to come out and address we citizens.
Unfortunately, if they're doing anything, communication is not there, so we wouldn't know if they're doing enough, right? But I think that for these girls to be away from their parents for 5 years, it's already a lot of trauma for the parents, and we don't know the conditions under which the girls are. So it's also something that is very difficult to those who are close to them. As a woman, it's difficult, you know, it's difficult when you're not amongst your own. And I'm sure they are going through some trauma. Some of them might have forgotten so many things because of the things they've been through in this period of 5 years. But then I think both government and the NGO and whatever body that has to do something about these girls here, I think we should actually put in the package to help them out.
I mean, in security rights, and in order, I mean, what I'm saying is that what I'm saying about that security right is that we need to, to empower either our forces in order to work very hard, so that we can have those girls back. Whether negotiation or otherwise, what we should do is to mobilize Nigeria army to go and bring those girls, because enough is enough. I don't think this government can make any measure to see all those girls again, because it's like the government have hands in all these child missing. The first area is strategy.
Yeah, and on top this matter, now we for Citizen Information Network, we felicitate with the families. We do pele for the families of those people where they never see their pikin. We understand how the thing be. Say you never see your pikin for the past 5 years. You don't know whether I don't die. You don't know whether I don't do anything. We felicitate with them. We pray for them. Say their pikin, those ones will never die. Say God will bring them back safely to their families. Now on top of this one, I go grab this break. And when I come back, we go look at stories we have to do with shiribiri and sport news. No go anywhere. We dey come back.
They should do.
Okay, now welcome back from that break. On top of that bad news, on top of that sad news, we did sorry for the family. We commiserate. I think that should have been the word. We commiserate. We do pele for the families of those people where they involved. From there, we go entertainment news. That's shiribiri news. And for my shiribiri news, one of the news where Wyclef come my side today now, story of Burna Boy as he make his unforgettable Coachella debut. Afrofusion sensation Damini Ogulu, where everybody know as Burna Boy, he don't deliver one unforgettable performance of all his better song, of all his biggest song for the Coachella debut on Sunday night. The Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival. Now festival where they do every year for music and art festival for the Empire Polo Club for Indio for California. The crowd, they sing along to some of his songs, we call Killing Them Dangote on the Low, and all other songs we did for the matter. From this, we go enter story. The other story we enter my news today, now story we have to do with Omotola Jalade as he para for God President Muhammadu Buhari. Nollywood superstar Omotola Jalade Kennedy, she don't query Oga President Muhammadu Buhari and his assistant. Say they are two, they know they try. She thought, say she accused them of poor leadership and money wey no dey circulation. Omotola wey talk this one through her Twitter handle on Monday. She disclosed say the state of the nation, that's the state where the nation dey under the leadership of President Muhammadu Buhari and im assistant Professor Yemi Osinbajo, say things no arrange well for the people on top of the matter. She say Nigerians they see hell, they see brother of hell under the Buhari administration. Omotola, she complained about the killings wey dey go on for the countries. As we know, the killings wey dey go on for the northeastern part of the countries, and she talk say the killing don reach point wey be say e no dey bearable again for Nigerians. She can't take this moment to call on Oga President Muhammadu Buhari to act fast for the matter to make life easier for Nigerians. From this, we go news, the story wey have to do with play, jump, wey have to do with sport. And this news no be news wey too good at all. This news concern that player wey they call JJ Okocha, that player wey dey dribble people, wey dey make all of us happy that year. So this news no be story wey dey make us happy. One high court for Egboshere for Lagos, they don renew a bench warrant for the arrest of former Super Eagles captain JJ Okocha over issue sake of say he no dey pay tax for the state. Justice Adedayo Akintoye, he extend the warrant earlier. He extend the warrant. They don earlier issue the warrant on January, that's the 29th of January, following an application by the Lagos State Prosecutor, Mr. Yusuf Sule. Sule tell the court that time, so Okocha never settled in case out of court. He get one case for 2017 of tax evasion. He never settled the case out of court. The prosecutor counter say Okocha, he also never appeared for court since October 5, 2017, when the case first come up. And granting the application, Justice Akintoye, he don talk say the bench warrant is to continue against the defendant. The defendant in this case, now our player JJ Okocha. They don't adjourn the case till May 28th of this year. That one now, next month. We know see and pass like this on top Pidgin English News on top Citizen Information Network. Before I go grab now the story wey be say the headline again. We tell you before, say CCT, that's Code of Conduct Tribunal, they don't deliver judgment on Onoe Shaya. We also tell you, say they don't arrest some policemen, say they poof 120-year-old lady. Now here we also tell you, say internet users don't increase, they don't eat over 114.7 million in the month of February. Now say here we tell you for news we have to do with Obodo Ibu, say protesters, they don't protest, they don't carry stick, they don't carry flowers, they don't do roadblock for London over climate change. For Shiriri News, Omotola Jalade Kehinde, that popular Nollywood actress, she don't slam Oga President Muhammadu Buhari, say they know they try. And we also tell her, say court don't renew JJ Okocha arrest warrant over tax evasion charges. As you know, we don't see and pass like this on top the news today. But before I go, I would like all the people where they behind me, we make them look like say I sabi, we make them look like say I good. I don't know, forget to allow my guy Badmus or Latunji. Now him be the producer's producer. Yes, I talk him. Now him be the producer's producer. Now he produce me today. Akurero area pause. Now him they part of people who assist Badmus, who produce me, and I still arrange my camera where now they see me here. And Rebecca, now she the monitoring spirits where they monitor everything where we they do for here. And I'm not gonna forget to allow now when they watch me, when I use my data, when they watch me for here, I tell them, I say thank you and God bless. We go come your way again same time tomorrow. And make una no forget, say we gather ourselves, we gather ground where for social media. When I feel reach us on top Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at CIN Nigeria. Even I never subscribe to our YouTube channel at CIN Nigeria. Make una do sharp, make una rush. Go do that one. Say make una get update every time when we start live stream like this or when we upload video. And if na still finish with the one where you like to do, you like to see us finish, you go our website at www.cinnigeria.com. There you see our feature story, you see everything we get to do with us for CIN Information Network. Now here I go tell you, I say good night and God bless. Bye bye.